Hey everyone! Today we're in Germfask Township, Michigan. We're in the eastern part of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, north of the Mackinac Bridge. If you're visiting the bridge, Mackinac Island, or the Soo Locks, which separate Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, then you're really not far from Germfask, and I think you should stop by.
See, that'd be cool to stay right in there, wouldn't it?
Yes.
That's perfect. Plus you have your own fire pit.
If you watched my earlier video from Colorado, you'll see that I drove out to one of Thomas Dambo's trolls, Rita the Rock Planter. Well, Rita inspired me to visit another of these creations, and luckily one wasn't too far away from me on a weekend when I happened to be in the Midwest. So we drove slightly out of our way to see him.
This is the great outdoors. I expect John Candy to show up.
We're at Northland Outfitters, which is a really cool campground, and as soon as we pulled in, I wished we were renting a cabin here.
I have to get a picture with this guy.
Let's head into the store and find out more about the nearby troll, Benny the Beard Fisher.
It's Benny. Benny the Beard Fisher.
After talking to the owner, we purchased tickets to walk out to see the troll. Now this troll is privately funded, so merchandise and reasonably priced tickets make it possible for Benny to be here so everyone can enjoy him.
Yes, I think we need to hang out in Germfask. Any place that has a troll.
Let's go say hello.
But this is nicely landscaped. That's a cool little cabin. I'd sit right out there and have beer. Look, you follow the birdhouses.
As we walk, I'll tell you a bit more about the name of this township in Michigan, as I'm sure you're thinking the same thing I am. Why is it called Germfask? This area was settled by a handful of individuals in the 19th century. Here they are, and they each took the first letter of their last names to come up with what they would call their new home.
I think I see him. It's Benny.
And since we're talking about names, why is Benny the Beard Fisher? Benny is fishing with his beard and trying to determine the state of the river from the fish he's collecting.
We do. All right, let's see if his eyes are as riveting as Rita the Rock Planter's, because those were perfect. Yep, they're very similar.
The artist uses reclaimed, recycled, and upcycled material to create these works. The trolls get you to think about the environment, and the fish are helping Benny learn why waters can be polluted. Although today this river looked perfect to me. Again, I was wishing we had a cabin here and I could kayak it. There's quite a bit to do in the campground and around this part of Michigan. If you like fishing, canoeing, hiking, or just sitting by a campfire, this is your kind of place. You're also not far from 3 of the Great Lakes: Superior, Michigan, and Huron. Be sure to check out the artist's online map to see if any trolls are near you during your vacations. This part of Michigan, which is rather remote, is quite lucky to have a troll to call their own, so that's why we made the trip over here. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe as I'll be adding more travel videos shortly.